Okay, so looking at this, we are going to try and find the area of this composite figure. We want to round our answer to the nearest hundredth. Okay, so looking at this, we're going to find the area of these two shapes. Once we have the area of these two shapes, we're going to just add them together. Okay, now a couple things here. We first are going to find the area of this rectangle. So we're going to do 5 times by 14. 5 times by 14 is going to be equal to 70. Sorry, my brain's not where it needs to be. Let's just double check that on the calculator. 5 times by 14 is going to be equal to 70. Awesome. Okay, then we're looking at this right here, and we're going to try and find that. Now remember, we're finding the area of a semicircle, and to find the area of a semicircle, it's going to be pi times by the radius squared, all divided by 2. So the first thing we need to do is find our radius here. So we're looking for the distance from the middle of our shape to the edge of our shape right there. Okay. Now there's a lot of different ways that we can go about doing this. Okay. Number one, we don't know how long our diameter is. We do know this is 4 feet and this is 4 feet, which means that if we went across, this would be 4 and this would be 4. Which means that in the middle here, okay, this right here, 4 plus this x plus that 4 has to be equal to 14. So I can take 14 and I can minus 8 from these two 4s, and that's going to give me 6. So I know that this is 6, which tells me that this whole side in here is also 6. So if my diameter is equal to 6, that means that my radius is equal to 3, which I can then plug into this formula here. Okay, so there is a little bit of like working around that you need to get to at least this point here. Now, once we do that, we can see that our area is going to be equal to pi times by 3 squared divided by 2. That our area is going to be equal to pi times by 9 and then divided by 2, or that our area is going to be equal to 4.5 pi. When we take 9 divided by 2, we end up at 4.5. Now we can approximate our area here by making pi 3.14, and we can go ahead and grab our calculator. We're going to go ahead and clear this out. We're going to see 4.5 times by 3.14, and we're going to end up with 14.13. So our area is going to be 14.13. Okay. Now, to find the area of the composite figure, we have to take our area of the rectangle, which we already found at 70. We're going to need to take the area of the semicircle, which we found at 14.13, and we're going to need to add them together. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 14.13, we're going to add 70 to that, and we're going to end up at 84.13. Because it's already at the hundredths, we shouldn't need to change anything about our answer. So let's go ahead and check this out. We have 84.13. Now we're going to go ahead and check our answer, and we are good.